All right, on to Dark Souls 3. Okay, so Edict's Gundyr. I really like the fight. It's good intro to Dark Souls 3. You 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 don't even think you're actually gonna fight. You're just going up to the statue and pull the coiled sword out,
Or
and then this dude just stands up and starts punching you and kicking you, and he has a big
yeah,
worm arm,
turns into
snake
a squirter.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a good fight. I think I'd put in good.
Yeah, it's a good I'm putting it as good. I mean it's a good fight all around. It's a nice intro. Um if you played, obviously as the games come out, 1, 2, Bloodborne and 3,
Hmm.
then it definitely puts it back into place. This isn't gonna be a constant sprinting, dodging game. You're gonna learn at the shield. Uh, just like the Asylum Demon, if you bring Black Fire Bombs, once it's in its worm phase, it's easy to kill,
Yeah.
cheesable. It's a nice entry to the game. Nothing amazing, nothing bad. So,
Okay. Vort.
Doggy Boy,
Yeah, doggy boy. Bork bork. You can start with Vort.
meh. I don't think he's amazing. I think it's kind of a stupid concept to a boss. Like, he's just a big guy in a small room.
I hate
It's
the running
running back
back
and
and
forth.
forth. Like that pisses me off when bosses do that, and he loves to do that shit.
Yeah.
So I'm putting him in
And
bad.
yeah, I think he's just meh. I mean, he's not amazing. He's not as good as The only reason Gundyr got good was because it's a good intro boss.
Hmm.
But the fact that if Fort was an optional boss, I would have put him as good. But the fact that you have to go past him
Yeah, you have to pass
at
Vort.
that level just to continue the story is stupid. So, meh.
Okay, tree balls. Um, I'm gonna put that as bad too. I don't like it. I just don't like the fight. It's gross, and I hate it. Makes me hate that fight every time I fight it.
I'm putting it as great.
Great. Okay.
It's it's not the best boss fight in the game. It's not the worst boss fight in
I
the
like that you
game.
like to do opposite of my choices.
It's unique.
Yeah. I just don't
You
like the
you
tree
approach you approach the
balls.
boss. Yeah, you approach the boss and you're trying to hit it, and you're getting the thunk thunk thunk, and you're not doing damage. You have to figure out why.
Hmm.
And you have to figure out why fast.
Yes. And
So
then the whole arena breaking. I like that because I thought I was dead. And then you just like randomly survive that fall that should kill you.
yeah, I mean, I think it's a lovely fight. You fight it twice in the game,
Do you?
but it's nothing amazing.
You fight it again?
Yes. If I recall correctly, you can summon there, and I do believe you fight it twice.
Oh, okay. I didn't know about that.
I've beaten it so many times, I may actually be wrong. I've beaten the game so many times, I may actually be wrong. Um, but I'm almost positive you can fight it twice in the game.
All right. Crystal Stage. I think it's kind of meh. It's an okay fight once you figure out the gimmick of find the correct colored one to attack. I think it's purple or blue.
Purple.
Purple.
Blue. It's blue is purple, but yeah.
And then you attack that one, and then it just switches and then starts throwing darts at you and shit. It's kind of mad at me.
It's Dark Souls 3 Pinwheel trash.
Yeah, it is
It's
pinwheel.
same thing.
It is pinwheel.
It's another copy boss. Don't get me wrong, the big hat's amazing.
I like the
Love the
hat.
big hat.
Yeah, I like the hat.
Uh, that's the only thing I can say positive about this boss. If there was more of a story to the boss, because like Dark Souls 1, has Big Hat Logan, like big hats and mages. There's a running theme there, and they just never touch it. And I think that's stupid. I think this boss could have
I
easily
wish it
been
had something. Like it just appears and then starts attacking you. I wish it like said something, had a voice
yeah.
or something. Look at my hat.
That's kind of it's kind of what I was saying. Like if it was like an optional boss slash NPC you can buy magic off of, I think that would be amazing.
And then if you
If it
attack
was
it
like a
or
very optional
you piss
boss,
it
yeah.
off, then they become creepy boss.
Yeah,
That
like if you attack, it's his people or something like that with it, because you get a few mages in there. Like, fine, then it's like, oh, fuck you, they told me you're bad people. I'm gonna kill you now.
yeah.
Fine, but the fact that it's just like, oh, hey, you're just walking up the woods, la 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 la. There's a giant motherfucker with a hat in the simplest boss fight of
Just
the game.
bonk them
It's
in the
so
head,
stupid.
bonk them in the head with a big mallet, and you
Run
win.
to the outside arena, do it again.
Yeah. Uh, Deacons of the Deep. You want to attack some?
That's bad.
Yeah.
It's just stupid.
Yeah.
Like if it was separated out in the whole boss arena, not just in one fucking corner, and they
Yeah.
actually used like the whole arena.
Yeah, because they always just teleport like 3 feet away. It's like, okay, let me walk over there and beat the shit out of you again. Oh, teleport over there. Let me beat the shit out of you again. Like,
Yeah. I mean, I understand frame rate, the game's engine's not that amazing. I get it. It's the kind of limitations that held this boss back.
yeah, I think it's
Because like
trash for me.
imagine that room full of deacons,
Like, that would be cool.
and
You
you
have to
have to
like
find
figure them
one.
out. Yeah, you have to find the
And
one that's
fine,
actually
it'd be
like.
amazing.
But
But
having
what it
like
is,
20 fat people and one really fat one that's you gotta attack, then okay.
it's like walking into a Comic Con and there's one girl there and a bunch of guys. It's kind of like that. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, the Abyss Watchers, instantly perfect for me because it
Same.
reminds me of Bloodborne, and I love how they fight each other constantly, and it reminds me of Arthritis Boy because they kind of got corrupted and now they're just fighting each other. They were supposed to be fighting the Abyss, and like Arthritis, he just got corrupted.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know
love
if that's
them.
a correct lore, but that's what I remember from it.
They're the heads of the Undead Legion. There's a whole bunch of lore in the game about the Undead Legion. There's key points, like weapons you can find later in the game that talks about them. It is unknown of the lore about them. Like you don't know if they worked as a team to link the fire or just one of them did. So it's a lot of the lore is very vague,
I just
as
love
most
how
Dark
they're
Souls
just
games are.
stupid and just fighting each other constantly over and over and over and over and over. Just like they're just sitting there just constantly beating the shit out of each other. And I just love how they look. I love their weapons. Like, oh, one of my favorite fights.
Yeah, I mean, they're very amusing. I don't understand how Hawkwood is a former member of the Legion. That makes no sense to me. How he's just gone. Um, I, I don't understand them at all. I don't understand the lore too much behind them,
Yeah.
but love the boss. Love the boss weapons. The fight, the cinematic to it is amazing. So,
Where are you going to put it? Right?
perfect.
Perfect. Okay. Now, High Lord Wolnir.
Meh.
Man for you?
Um, I don't understand. It's another one of those where it's just like, why?
I'm gonna put it in great. I like the idea that he's scared of the abyss, and you break his gauntlets, and then the abyss swallows him. Like he's scared of it,
That's more
and
fucked up in my opinion, though. Like, again, why?
I don't know. I guess he got trapped in the abyss, and the gauntlets are what's saving him because they have light and all this shit. And
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like the idea of a huge skelly man, um, and then he's just scared of the dark, like, and then at the end
I
he's
mean,
just getting dragged into the abyss, like that's I don't know. He's just in a we touch a goblet and then we end up in the abyss with him. I don't know. I just like the idea of him being a little scaredy cat of the darkness.
so I like this boss not for the fact that he's like super fun or he's different. Like, yeah, he's devoured by the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
The lore to him, like if you read his sword, he fell to the abyss. True darkness, he hated it, and he pleaded to the gods to basically help him with this. Thus,
Yeah.
his sword. I think it's really neat that he has two different death animations. Um,
Oh, he does.
yeah, if you kill him and he has one remaining bracelet, it'll actually give a different death animation. I tend not to do it because it's kind of stupid and like cheesing it how to do it. Um, because again, he takes more damage on the bracelets. You can still hurt him.
Yeah, but it does like nothing.
Does like nothing, so you can actually kill him without doing that. Especially with stuff like the pestilent mist, it
Mm-hmm.
actually won't wake him up, so you can just actually use it, and it will constantly do tick damage to him, and it won't break the bracelets.
Oh wow.
Um, Still, it's a meh fight for me. I mean, I don't
Okay.
understand why. It doesn't explain enough why about him, nor does the game touch anything about the abyss. So,
Yeah. Like there's the Abyss Watchers, and then High Lord Wolnir gets absorbed by the Abyss, but they don't really talk about it. It's just like,
no,
okay,
it's just titles at this point. It's just like abyss. Okay, what about it? Where?
old Demon King, the final demon.
Meh.
Yeah,
There's
I
nothing amazing
honestly
about it.
I didn't really like the fight. It I where do I put it? I think I'll put it in bad.
I
It,
mean,
it's
if you know
okay.
the
It's just a
lore about
demon.
him, yeah, if you know the lore about him, it's interesting. He's one of the demons created in Dark Souls 1 alongside of the Quelaag and whatnot. But yeah, it's kind of like a sad story because he's the last of his kind
And
that
you
was
could see his
born.
like fire go out at the end of the fight, like when he's close to being
Yeah,
dead. So that's interesting.
technically, he's technically the oldest living thing in all of Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3.
Oh wow.
How long the story goes on.
Hmm.
It's interesting, but his boss fight is stupid.
Yeah. All
So,
right. Ponti.
it's great.
Great.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I
I'm
can
not
go
gonna
with
taunt.
great. I think great is. I like the fight. Like I like the idea of him having like another form, and then they both attack. And then I like the wings he has, like the uh tree
The
wing
branchy wing.
things. Yeah,
Uh,
I think it's very. He likes to aura farm a lot in that fight. Like he likes to just show off.
yeah, I don't really understand his lore too much. Like I know a lot of it. Like he basically develops a thirst of power and influence. He is sidekick to Aldrich, which you later fight in the same area.
Hmm.
Um, I just don't understand it too much. I mean, if you actually look at the characters, like the clerics and the deacons, they have branches underneath their dress, cloaks, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah,
They have roots growing from their eyes and like hands and stuff like that. Like, there's a lot of things that tie them together, but I don't get it. He also makes a lot of the bosses in the game, but I don't. I don't know.
yeah,
He's not an amazing fight. I mean, he's a lovely fight. I like him. I like his battle. I like his little intro. If you actually enter his boss ring and just stand there, he just stands there too,
yeah. Yeah, you just stare at each other.
menacingly.
He just waits for you to come towards him.
Yeah,
Um,
I think it's funny.
All right, Aldrich, Devourer of the Gods.
It's a very meh fight.
This
It's
this fight made me stop playing for a while because that arrow attack where he just shoots in the sky and it
oh
rains
yeah, range
arrows.
arrows.
I
They
that is rough by yourself. Like, um, I think it's a good fight. I'm gonna go good for Aldrich. I like it, but I hate it too. So I'm not gonna go like great
yeah.
or perfect.
I'm putting a meh.
Okay.
I mean, it's not an amazing fight, but a lot of his moves are just highly predictable.
Mhm.
And instantly he pulls out a bow. As soon as he's drawing it, run.
Yeah, and
Oh
I
well,
was
save
stupid
your
and
stamina.
I just kept
You get like
hitting him.
you get like one or two bonks, but as soon as it's like three fourths into the sky, start backing away. As soon as
Yeah.
he plucks it, start running. It's a very predictable fight, so
Okay.
eh.
Yorm, the giant. A gimmick fight, but
Bad.
bad for you.
I, again, it is just like where did I put that other boss? That giant mantis thing from Demon Souls. You get the same weapon. It's a nice nod back to its the game's roots, Demon Souls.
Hmm.
But it's the same thing. You get the same weapon, the Storm Roller. I looked it up. I had to. I was so curious if it was the same weapon. Same name, same weapon, more or less the same fight, just in a smaller vicinity, and you don't have other people there.
I'm gonna say good because I like the lore of him, like that he everyone was like basically like appreciating him and then they stopped, so he just like burned everyone. That's why there's dead people all around. Because they stopped. He wasn't. I forget the actual thing, but they were pissed at him for some reason, and then he just burned everyone. That's why there's dead bodies everywhere. And I like the whole onion boy that wants to put down his old friend.
Yeah, I mean that's the only thing that's saving it from being trash, in my opinion, is the lore behind him and the getting Onion Boy in there.
Yeah.
But it's it's more of a chore to go all the way down there just to kick his ass.
Yeah. I don't like the
And then
gimmick of
yeah,
the having a gimmick weapon. I don't like games that like when they do that shit because I want to use my actual build and weapon. And like I don't like um Snake Boy and Elden Ring because of it, the weapon you have to use in that.
yeah,
Like I don't
I don't know.
like where you have to use a specific weapon to beat this boss. Like yeah, you can beat
Yeah,
him, but it takes so much longer and it's just stupid not to use it.
yeah. If it was optional, like oh, if you go do the side a quest for Onion Boy, he gives you this,
Hmm.
and it's easier to kill him with it. Perfectly fine.
Yeah,
I think it would have been very amusing of a fight if you were just helping Onion Boy kill him, and he had the good sword, and you were just kind of
yeah,
doing your own
you're
thing.
helping while he uses it. I feel like maybe you don't even get the weapon. You just use your normal shit that you have, and he's the
Yeah,
one that's doing like the big attacks, and then yeah, I don't know. I feel like that could have been a lot better, but I still
I think
I like the look of him and like I don't know.
I think it would have opened up a little bit of a story thing too if after you defeated Yorm, you know how Onion Boy passes away there.
Yeah.
I think it would have been an interesting story nod if, since like the events keep repeating itself. I think it would have been an interesting story nod too if you walked into that boss fight with his weapon,
Hmm.
and he'd be like, "Where'd you get that?" Like it would have been an interesting little thing too.
Right.
But I don't know.
All right. Dancer of the Boreal Valley. I'll let you start.
Favorite.
Top, perfect.
Yeah, it's a favorite. I mean, it's perfect.
Yeah, I agree. Honestly,
The lore of her is amusing. She is the same as Vort. People who of their type are all destined to turn into beast,
hmm
and that's exactly what they are. That's why Vort is so more beastly, and this one has more of its humanity in her. I really, I don't know. It's really nice fight. It's very. She's a
she has
dancer.
she has so many fucking attacks. Like every time you try and like learn her moveset, she comes up with something fucking different. Like I looked at her moveset and she has like 20
Yeah,
some fucking moves.
yeah,
Like
she has a lot of move
like
sets.
she can just do so much fucking shit. And like I love the sound of her walking around. You just hear the echoing. Like
Yeah, that's a lot of tapping,
it,
like a
it
ballerina. Yeah,
yeah, it just I love that fight so much. Like you can end up fighting her super early if you attack the one lady that's sitting there.
yeah. My first time playing Dark Souls 3, I did that by accident, and I started the game over. I was like, you know what? Fair enough.
Yeah. All right.
She's a favorite, easy. So
Yeah. Osiris.
that's a trash fight. I didn't understand it. I still don't understand. I know the lore behind him, and I still don't understand it.
I'm gonna go meh. Just I like the idea of him just like I don't know if that the thing he's talking to is actually there or if he's just going insane or what. I don't get it, but I don't know. It's an okay fight. I don't like how it does the whole sprinting thing, but I'll just put meh for it. Osiris. Uh,
Um,
hmm.
I think it's very amusing. I mean, the boss fight is so he's actually the king of Lothric. Like if you look at the lore and all the story bits and everything,
Oh, is he?
he was married to Queen of Lothric, who was the goddess of fertility and bounty.
Mm-hmm.
Um, their youngest child is there. He went mad trying to harness for a greater purpose. Um,
And he just went insane.
yeah, and that's kind of what he's cradling, as if you're holding the child, nothing is seen. Um, he basically realizes that his kid's not there anymore because again he's consumed. So yeah, it's definitely I don't know.
Yeah, it's a weird fight.
It's very weird fight. Um, he was actually supposed to be a bigger deal from what I understood, but I know the playtests were like very shitty for him. So he has tons and tons of the cutscene dialogue, like cutscenes. But yeah, he's
That would have been cool if they cut a bunch of his dialogue.
yeah. I mean, a lot of his dialogue is cut. Like you actually go and read some of his stuff. Um, he has a lot of weird bugs too, which is very amusing. Um, yeah, no, it's just I don't know. I like his fight. It's just
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not ranking him very high. Lore wise, he's very cool, very amazing, and I wish they would have done more on that. He could have easily been like a DLC thing, and they were just like, let's just throw him to the beginning of this area.
Yeah, he just seemed kind of random. Like he's just there.
Yeah,
I don't know.
nothing amazing. He's just like, oh hi, I'm here. I'm insane, but I'm here.
Okay. Champion Gundy boy. I think he's worse than the other Gundyr, honestly.
Yeah, I get he has more health. He's a little bit faster, but he's the same thing
And I think it's
on a
worse
graph.
than the like the consume form, like where he has that thing on him, because like this one doesn't have that, and I felt like that was scarier than this form, honestly.
Yeah, I mean the fire, not the fire part of him, but like the faster part of him, the like the humanity part that's dark.
Hmm.
Like it's horrifying to fight, especially as a mage because he just bounces at you
Oh
constantly.
yeah.
He's
See,
a
I'm a
fun fight,
melee person, so I was just in his face constantly. But
yeah. But the fact that he's just like a dark version of his other form, well, it's not even a dark version. That whole area is in the past, so it's technically the same person before he's corrupted. But I'm doing bad because it's a repeat boss.
yeah, it's a
I
repeat
get
boss.
that,
Yeah.
that part's in the past, but it's just oh, it's just stupid.
All right, Dragon Slayer armor.
Meh.
Yeah. I wish the dragons in the arena did more besides just randomly shoot a thing at you every now and then. Like I wish they did more in the fight. I was kind of hoping they did more.
Yeah,
Um,
it was just backdrop, which makes
yeah,
no sense.
like and then they just all died because they're connected to his soul or whatever. I went bad for him. Because I just stumbled into the boss fight and I beat it on my second attempt, I think. Because the first time he just kept hitting me with his shield, and then I eventually just beat him. Um,
Yeah.
it just I don't know. I wish the dragon things did more.
Yeah, if the dragons were definitely more involved, I would easily put it for like good or
Great.
the great just for like the atmosphere, the boss music, and the fight was a little bit better, a little bit more challenging. Yeah, but the gimmick of him just constantly like shield bashing, knocking you off, it's stupid.
Yeah, I hated getting hit in the face by the damn shield. Um, Lothric, the younger prince. I that this made me quit the game, but I feel they are good. I'm gonna go good for them. I like the mute one that has broken legs and just like crawls around at you and teleports and shit, and then the other one that hops on their back, um, with the weird fingies that they have. Um, I think it's good.
Yeah, I honestly love the boss fight. I think it's very challenging. The Elder Prince, which his name is Lorien.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Lorien and Lothric, yeah,
yeah. Um, it's a neat fight. You can dodge a lot of their attacks. A lot of it's guessable. Besides the part where it teleports back and forth, you got to find them real quick.
yeah,
Um, I think it's kind of stupid that the fight only ends when you killed Lothric, not Lorien. Like
yeah,
it's not a like you can kill one then the other one. I think it would be kind of pathetic too if it was just like you know there's a
yeah,
crippled guy, kick him while he's down. Like I think that would be stupid too. But
yeah.
if he was to like absorb him like he does, Smo and
Yeah,
Ornstein
I
does, I
wish it
think
was like
that
an
would have been
Ornstein
interesting.
Smoke kind of thing, like where you kill one of them and then the other one buffs like crazy.
Yeah.
Like it becomes the one becomes like a crazy magician, not magician, but like spellcaster, and then the if you kill the other one, then the cripple becomes like insane, like just teleporting everywhere, hitting you, hitting you, like just all over the place. Like that would be insane.
Yeah, I don't. The only thing I don't understand is the only reason why Lorien doesn't say anything is that Lothric cursed him, which is crazy to me, and the fact that he just goes along with Lorien's plan
Yeah, I
or
guess he's
Lothric's
just
plan.
maybe that's just a slower one or something. They're like, well, this is just how I'm gonna be, and then just I don't know.
Yeah.
How would you rate Lorien and Lothric? Great,
Eh, I would do meh. Like
man.
it's yeah,
Okay.
I'll put it as good. I mean, the fight's
Oh, good.
amazing. I love the fight. The lore is decent. I don't really care about the Lorien part where you have to kill one, not the other one. It does make it a little bit challenging too if you want to try to kill one and not the other one. But I don't know. The swords are nice to get from them too. That's about it.
Yeah.
The
Uh,
teleportation is the only thing that's stopping me from making it great though.
Ancient Wyvern. I don't remember that one. Let me look that up.
Oh, you remember this one, the one where I fell down and shot its head one shot?
Oh, you landed on its head. Yeah.
Yeah,
Trash,
or I
honestly, because I didn't even get to do anything.
yeah. You might as well just put never fought.
Well, yeah, let me just move that to never fought. Well, I
I
have so many
mean,
in never fought. I'm gonna put trash because I saw the boss.
you literally run past him, run past all of
I
his
got hit by an
friends.
attack from it, so I fought the boss.
Yeah, because if you stop and try to kill in each section, he'll just breathe fire into the section and kill you and them. So it's fucking moot, you know.
Yeah, so
Um,
I'm putting trash.
yeah, me too. It has such potential.
Like it's such a weird thing. I don't know why they make dragons like the two in the one place where you kill the little uh blob thing that's coming out of its foot, and then they just
Yeah,
both instantly fucking fall over. Like like what the
yeah.
fuck.
It's just
Um,
dumb.
Now we go on to the nameless king.
He's good.
He's good.
He's good in my opinion. Um,
He's just God that it's so such a tough fight. I don't know if it's just I'm obviously bad, so I'm gonna put it as bad. Um, but I don't know. Like I like the idea of it. Like I like how he looks. It's just stupid. They didn't even give him a name. Like how are you that good and you don't even have a fucking
mhm.
name, loser?
um, what I don't care about is he's mentioned in pretty much every Dark Souls. By the way,
Oh yeah,
he's the firstborn child of the Gwen, aka the Lord of Sunlight.
yeah,
He's a deity, Age of Fire. Like he's been around since Dark Souls 1, making him like one of the oldest people.
yeah.
Um, During the war against dragons, he slaughters a fuck ton of them.
Oh, is that
I
what
know
they did
he's
in the cutscene or whatever? Or is that Gwen that
yeah,
did that?
yeah, where they're lightning bolting them. Yeah, yeah, and they're like shredding apart the armor. Yeah, he's
Mm-hmm.
in that battle, that war, and he's the killer of dragons. Like, and then he has a dragon pet, which makes no sense. Um, which made no sense like at all to me. And then if
Well, I
you
guess
read
he
some,
trained. He tamed it enough because I don't know. I don't know how they would.
it's Dark Souls, not how to train your dragons.
I guess I don't.
Um, I don't really understand it. The lore is nice, especially for someone to be around so long.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the stuff can be parried, which is bullshit. You can be poise broken. I mean, not parried. Um, but the dragon attacks are bullshit. And then if you manage to get past the dragon attacks, then you have to fight him, and he's a lot easier on foot. But
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we just couldn't get past the
it's
dragon part.
I just got fed up with it. Like I beat Dark Souls 3 50 plus times. I've killed him maybe 20 plus times. And he is probably easily the only DLC boss that gives me problems.
Yeah, because of the
So
dragon.
how much bullshit the dragon is. Like you can run all the way across the map and still get hit by that lightning.
Yeah, yeah. That lightning pissed me off.
Yeah.
Um, the final boss, Soul of Cinder,
Love him. He's a
which is
very interesting boss fight.
supposed to be one of us, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he's supposed to be just another you. Like he took up that mantle. Um he is actually supposed to be multiple people. That's why he can transform in and out of different modes.
That makes sense.
Um, He has every move set in the game, minus like big shields and shit. Which I think is amazing because it kind of makes all of his fights unique in a way. Um, Again, the second phase of his music is Plin Plon Plin. Love it. It's a redone version of it. Of course, not the same thing, but um, you can't make a build after him because he does literally all 7 types of damage, and he's literally supposed to be the AI learns, and it's like, okay, I know you're doing a heavy bonk build, so it goes magic or spears, which is your weakness. So he's always supposed to be better than you,
Oh wow, that's cool.
um, which I think is amazing. So he's a favorite for me, even if he is a pushover. He's super easy to fight, so it's perfect.
So how do you
If they
rate
gave
him?
him perfect, if they gave him like 3 times the more health, he would have easily been my favorite boss in the entire game.
Yeah, he did seem kind of easy. Well, I mean, we did
Yeah,
play together, but you know.
even solo, he is easy.
All right. I don't know this one. Champions, Grave Tender, and Wolf. I looked it up.
Yeah,
I don't think we did that DLC.
we didn't do a DLC. This
Okay.
one with a lot of bugs and stuff like that, and we ended up skipping it and just doing the other DLC instead. It's a bullshit fight because you fight the Grave Tender, and once you do a little bit of damage to him, then his Wolf Companion shows up.
Hmm.
You can actually kill the Wolf Companion separately, um, in like in a different area, which is amusing. And then no Wolf shows up.
Oh.
Yeah, um, which is I think is super funny. You don't fight him as a boss or anything. You basically just fight him as like a regular NPC. You
Yeah.
do a bunch of damage to him, then he just jumps away. And I think he starts the boss fight either like super low health or he just doesn't show up. I forget.
Hmm.
So he's a
How
very
would you
meh
rate?
fight. Meh.
Meh. Okay. Sister Friede? Friede?
Frida.
Frida?
Favorite. It's perfect.
Oh, yeah?
Um, her boss fight is the only Dark Souls 3 boss fight to surprise me.
Hmm.
So if you Google Sister Frida on your phone or
Yeah, I just did.
whatever, Google the
Oh, she
boss
has a
fight.
scythe.
There is 3 phases to her.
Oh, wow.
Each one gets harder and worse.
Damn.
She's a nun. She
Mm-hmm.
wields 2 scythes, one made of ice, one just regular, one's magic.
Okay.
Rather than having 2 separate health bars, Frida and the giant guy in the background has a single health bar. Um, Whenever you kill them, his blood leaks everywhere, turns into fire. Her fight gets harder. And when you kill her again, she actually gets less health and is a lot more bullshit. Um, I
Wow.
love it because she starts out with low health, like very low, gets more health, then gets low health again for phase 3. She has a fuck ton of attacks. So does the other guy. Let me see here. Frida. There is. There's several ways to cheese her, I believe, but the lore for her is amazing. I love it. She's the oldest of 3. Yuria, the one person I was trying to do the quest line for, she's related to her. The one where that dark circle guy that we accidentally did everything too fast.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, she starts as an NPC, and yeah, the big guy in the background, I think is kind of funny. He will actually favor whoever attacked Frida last. Not favor, but he'll attack them first.
Oh, wow.
So if you're like 2 people
Mm-hmm.
are fighting them, and let's say I'm fucking him up, but you're attacking Friede, he'll attack you.
Oh wow. So he like protects her.
Yeah, he
Interesting.
is gone crazy, and he is devoted entirely to her, but she knows he is entirely unhinged and can't come to herself to, you know, to kill him. I guess I don't know.
Um, Demon Prince, was that the same DLC? I don't know if that's the same DLC or if we did this one.
Oh no! That's the dual winged person in the DLC we played. We
Demon
dropped on that big
Prince.
hole, and there was two people,
Oh, okay.
and they converged into one,
Yeah. Okay.
into the demon prince.
I think I remember.
Yeah, we fought them in one. Tried them. They're a good fight. Very unique. Um,
Oh, yeah, I
it's very
remember. Okay,
aggressive.
so good.
Yeah, it's very aggressive. It's a good challenge. It's a lovely introduction to how hard the ring city is, but it's very telegraphed. You can tell a mile away how easy that fight is.
So, where do you rate the Demon Prince?
Uh, good. Solo, fighting the two of them, they'll kick your ass easily.
Yeah. Half-Light Spear of the Church. I don't know this
That's the
one.
guy that summons the PvPs.
Oh, right. And we ended up fighting. What did we
Yeah,
end up fighting?
the generic person. We never got a PvPer because we
Oh,
played
wait, yeah.
on the what's it called, seamless. The co-op. We turned off PvP.
Mm-hmm.
Someone here doesn't like PvP, so
Yep. I don't like PvP. Trash.
yeah.
Trash.
I've played it with PvP on. I played it Dark Souls 3 when it came out. I played Dark Souls 3 DLC when it came out. All of them, repeated them.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a good fight. It's
So good.
Yeah, I think it's a good fight just because it's unique. Now, sure, there was a Dark Souls, no, Demon Souls boss that summoned people. I think
Yeah, and you said that one's trash.
that one was
Almost.
trash.
You said
I
trash.
really didn't care about that. Um, but this one, where it's at in the DLC, the lore behind it, and what they're protecting, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Even if the fight is bullshit, I still liked the fight altogether and its placement in the DLC.
Okay. Midir.
This is going to be controversial, but I think it's a great boss fight. I'm putting it in the great category.
Great. Okay. Um, I didn't get very much experience with it. It looks cool. Um, but it's fucking hard as fuck, and um,
We tried what, twice?
yeah, and I'm gonna go with meh. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
a very rough fight.
Yeah. She never got to the second phase. I think you witnessed me get to the second phase.
I think so. Yeah,
Where
'cause
the
I died like
laser
super
started.
early.
Yeah, where the bullshit laser beams started.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dark Eater Midir, there's actually a bunch of lore behind him per idol dragon.
The wagon.
Um, yeah, dragon. We'll leave it at that. There's actually a bunch of lore to them, which I think is amusing. Um, so the egg at the very end, there's a theory that that's actually his egg,
Oh.
or that was his egg. I guess like he was the child in the egg type of thing.
Oh. Okay.
Um, this boss is actually mirrors a lot of helmets um, abilities from Dark Souls 1. That bullshit dragon that I said there's no lore to and it makes no sense.
Mm-hmm.
Um, if you know Irish mythology, it's that's a character in Irish mythology.
Oh, it's been
Don't-
corrupted by the abyss too.
yeah. Um,
And it's a
I
he.
don't really understand the boss fight. I don't understand the point of the boss fight. But
I like how he looks. It like he has four wings and like it
it's a
just
big fuck off dragon.
God, he just does so much fucking damage.
There's actually lore to say he's a upwards nod of Godzilla because of some of his attacks. Love the boss fight. If you're a completionist, he definitely gonna be the hardest boss fight for you and definitely a challenge. I think he's great for that reason. Is that he was made specifically for that reason.
Because isn't midir optional?
Yes, completely. You fight him on the bridge, you knock him off the bridge, that's it.
All
Yeah,
right. Slave Knight Gael. I actually
perfect.
like that fight.
I loved him.
Like, I think it's a great fight because they were super aggressive, but it was fun to like try and learn to dodge like their moves and everything. Like the area sucked. I didn't like it just fucking sand and then he just like slid everywhere around. Um but I thought it was a great fight.
Yeah, I mean, I love the fact that he takes more damage. I mean, not take more damage. The more damage he takes, basically, the harder he gets.
Yeah, like he started off easy. I'm like, okay, this is fine, this is fine. And he just fucking cranked it when he was getting low. I was like, okay, we almost got him.
Mm-hmm.
He just fucking is going nuts.
Yeah, there's no NPC summons. He's not parryable. He can be staggered. That's pretty much it. Um, he's weak to most things people don't use. He's resistant to things people mostly use. I honestly think he is just simply designed to be the opposite of the player in every single way.
Hmm.
A lot of people I heard said he is part of the abyss, but I don't see it. I don't believe it. I really don't understand it. If you played the other DLC and you got through the other DLC, which I didn't play because I think there's a lot of bugs in that one, and I didn't think you would like all the weird bug attacks and the grabs and weird shit. Um, he's in the first DLC and he requires paint for the little girl,
Hmm.
which is blood of the dark soul. That's why he makes that comment when he's bleeding. He said, "Oh, this is the blood of a dark soul."
Yeah.
That's why he makes that comment. So it's very depressing towards that. I think he's a wonderful boss all around. He is technically Dark Souls 3, that DLC is supposed to end Dark Souls.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be the very, very ending in the history of Dark Souls. He has a lot of abilities that mirror Arthritis Boy, which I think is amusing.
Yeah.
He mirrors abilities from Lost Sinner and Dark Souls 2 and the Orphan of Cause from Bloodborne. I think he's a nice nod to every other game in the Soulsborne series.
Yeah.
I was waiting for you to mention this when we played Dark Souls 1, but you do realize he begins that fight in the same posture as Arthritis Boy and he throws a dead body at you.
See, I thought something about that.
Yeah. He's a favorite. I think he's perfect.
So perfect.
He's not some deformed massive beast. He's not
I like
crazy mage.
I like how he starts on all fours and then he just stands up and then just fucking
Mm,
goes crazy when he gets lower in health.
yeah.
Like he fights on all fours at the beginning and then just yeah.
I think it's perfect for learning his moveset too. Because obviously, at first he's real slow. He does that dance with you where he kind of mimics you.
Yeah.
But then once you get used to it, you start getting a little confident, and then he's like, "Nah, we're gonna ramp this up to 10," and then he ramps up to 100, and then 200,
Um
and yeah.
did you do any of Sekiro?
No, I did nothing with Sekiro.
Oh,
I played a little bit of it, but I never fought a boss.
okay,
I tried
so
it, didn't care for it,
never
refunded it.
fought for all these.
Yep, not at all.
Okay, so let's skip all of Sekiro. Because I didn't do Sekiro either.